but now I will. Kathy hasn't been watching the recordings. So anyway.
Thanks, Bob.
So what were we doing? I forget. We're trying to do speaker. That seems right. I don't know why that's not right. It's not quite right. We're going to share screen, I think is what we're going to do. And not that one. Definitely that one. I really do not care. There, that's what we wanted right there. That's what I wanted. I really don't care for sharing a screen without the entire song, because our dear friend Ukulele has a little foot pedal that scrolls his screen. So he makes it look so easy. And to think about me trying to do a foot pedal along with playing and singing and tapping my head and rubbing my belly, I think we'd be talking about at the minimum, a major level 3 disaster. So, but this one, the sheet is so tiny that I thought I'd better not do the whole sheet because you wouldn't be able to see it at all. But we are going to use the OUJ Skycam. And so you will be able to see my fingers, and I'll talk you through it. So you don't really need the sheet. And James himself does a series of videos to take you through this set. But we'll do it OUJ style, kind of quick and easy. And what did I want to do? I forget what I wanted to do. I know what I want to do. Let's go to the Skycam. Up close and personal with OUJ. So the entire song, your right hand is just going to rest on that nice curve of your ukulele, and your thumb is just going to drop 4, 3, 2, 1. The entire piece, 4, 3, 2, 1. So once you get used to that idea, you can forget about your right hand. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, what happens with the left hand is you make some very subtle and simple adjustments. And the idea is that you would play through, or the way James presented it, is you would play through the big number 1, circled number 1, this one right here, play through that piece. Then you would do, you see how the arrows go up to number 2. You would do number 2, but then you would come back down and you would repeat number 1. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. And then when we go back to play it through, then we'll do 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, just on the playthrough. So the idea is on the first setup here is you would take your index finger and you would put it on your first string 3rd fret, and you would just do what I explained about your thumb, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the beauty of this is if you let the strings ring. And the reason you positioned your index finger there is because you want a finger to stretch up to that 3rd string, 5th fret. And so putting your index finger down on that first string, 3rd fret, lets you move your ring finger up there pretty easily for most folks. And then, so the second movement is that kind of awkward, maybe you'd call it a stretched F shape. And that's open 5, open 3. And so those two together are this, 2, 3, 4. And that's your first movement. You go through 0001 first, 0503 second, and then you repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a beautiful kind of tonal quality there. What you're playing is GF, G, C, E, C to start, and then G, F when you put your finger down on that third string, fifth fret, G, F, G, F, E, C. We go to number 2, and we just put our, we keep our ring finger up there on that third string, fifth fret, and we put our index finger on the second string, third fret. But what does that do there? Oh yeah, it says 3, 3. So what I do is I wait until that very last note to push my index finger down. Let's do this. To push my index finger down for that. So it is 5, open, 3, 3. 5, open, 3, 3. And I push it down long enough to let it ring. And then I let it up, and then it's 5, open, 3, open. Let's do that again. 2, 3, 4. If you let it up too soon, you'll get a little pull off. See, so I let it ring, and I wait until I hit the top string. So that's going to cover up over anything that my bottom string, any noise my bottom string makes when I pull my finger off. So let's do that. The first one, open, open, open 1. Open 5, open 1. And again. Open 5, open 1. Open 3, sorry. And now move our index finger up. Open 5, 3, 3. That is pretty. The third one is now you get to use your ring finger like you normally would on that first string, but you put it on the 7th fret first string. That's nice. So that's G, C, E, E. That's an E up there where your ring finger is. And that leaves your index finger open to put down on that third string on the 5th fret. And that's an F, so that's G, F, E, E when you do that. So that's open, open, open 7, 2, 3, 4. And open 5, open 7, 2, 3, 4. And without me counting, 2, 3, 4. Again. So that's pretty cool. So he's using all major notes, no sharps, no flats. Everybody okay so far? We get pretty freaky now. Next one is 8, 9, second fret or second string, third string on the 8th and 9th frets. So we just move our index finger up to that second string 8th fret, and our middle finger to that third string 9th fret. And the idea here is not to touch any other strings, and at no time do your fingers leave your hands. That was a little too hard. Let me try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a little nicer. And then on the next one, just like that we did on the 3rd fret, you're just going to push your finger down and hit that first string, open 9, 8, 8. So that was open 9, 8, open. Open 9, 8, 8. That's nice. And now in a surprising move, we're going open 9, 8, 10. And I can do that. You might want your pinky there. I can do it with my ring finger. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I could do that all day long. And there you're playing a high G. So that's G, A, C, G. So let's do number 4 again from the top. Open 9, 8, open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open 9, 8, 8. Open 9, 8, open. Open 9, 8, 10. Ow, very nice. And then the last one, you put 2 fingers in the middle of your 7th fret. So that would be open 7, 7, open. And I use my middle 2 fingers, my middle and my ring. And I do that so that I can hide my index finger back there on the 5th fret, 2nd string, because you're going to do open 7, 7, open. And then you're going to do open 7, 5, open. So all you have to do is lift up your ring finger to expose that hidden index finger. So that's open 7, 7, open. 2, 3, 4. Open 7, 5, open. Open 7, 7, open. Open 7, 5, open. My finger wasn't pressed down good enough on that one. That's better. And it's probably, in many cases, best off played softly. But, and that's, yeah, so that's the whole thing. So the first one was 1, adding third string 5th fret. No, that's not right. That sounds better. And then the 2 was just bringing your index finger up and then flattening it out and opening it up. That's too twangy. That's better. The 3 was down there on the 7th fret. Index finger on the 5th fret, 3rd string. And the 4 was at 8, 9. And then flatten out. And then put in the 10. And then the 5th was the 2 fingers in the middle of the 7th. Why didn't I show you that? I don't know why I didn't show you that, because I'm too excited. That's why it looks like that. 0770. And there's the fourth there. 0980, 0988, 0980, 09810. But the fifth is the two fingers in the middle of the seventh fret. The hidden index. And he does it really quickly. It's really interesting to hear him do it because he's very fluid in it. I like it slow, but that may be because I can play it slow. But now we're going to do the whole thing. And let me think what I want to do here. Yeah, I want to show you this in case you don't want to watch me. And let's do that. Yeah, we'll expose 1 and 2. Then we'll go a little bit slower. What are you doing? Hey, don't do that. That's what I wanted to do. So we're doing 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Index finger up. Flatten it out when you want to. I came up too fast off of that on that one. But that's okay. And then back to 1, 2, 3, 4. Three, we go to the seventh fret. 2, 3, 4. Back to 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to 8 and 9. 2, 3, 4. Back to 1. And let's go to 5. 7th fret, 2 fingers in the middle. 2, 3, 4. And back to 1. Aw, that was peace. Peace on earth. Let's do that. How'd everybody do? Not bad? Okay. This is a great one to practice and to listen to James Hill, listen to him do it. Very inspirational. Really nice piece to hear your strings, your notes ring out nice and pure. So Please Come Home for Christmas has an interesting rhythm to it. There's only one other song that we play that uses the same rhythm, and that's Ray Charles's You Don't Know Me. And it is, what do I want to do here? I don't think that's necessary. I don't think that's necessary. Let's do regular old me. Let's do that. So the rhythm for You Don't Know Me is we did down, 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 switch, down, 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 switch, down, 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 switch, down, 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 switch. And went but number one, that's a hard rhythm to just keep that going over and over and over again. And there I was, minding my own business, watching ukulele one day, or looking for ukulele videos, and he was playing Please Come Home for Christmas. And he was doing something else, not entirely, but moving his hand differently, which was kind of a good thing. So let's take a look at this music stuff. Let's do that. Sorry, folks, as much fun as it was to have that all the way up. $125%. Now you're going to have to squint. No, Bob, no. Yeah, something like that. I could probably squeeze another 2% out of it. Just a little bit more. What he was doing was down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down. So instead of doing just all, quick tapping down strums, he was doing a regular down, up, down strum. So it's down, rest, down, up, down, rest, down, up, down, rest, down, up, down, rest. Or if you like the ones, the twos, the threes, and the fours, one rest, 3 and 4, 1. And your ones are where you're changing. You're changing to the next chord. Why did I go tiny there again? I don't know why these things happen. Look at the tiny little man. Oh, he got bigger. 1, 3 and 4, 1, 3 and 4, 1, 3 and 4, 1. So in this case, of course, it's a C. That's C, 1, 3 and 4, A7, 3 and 4, D7, 3 and 4, G. Bells will be ringing, the sad, sad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues. My baby's gone, I have no friends to wish me greetings once again. So that's doable. Rhythmically, that's doable. You can certainly go back to bells will be ringing, this sad, sad news, and do all your down strums if you want. You can do that. And of course, all year long, we've been working on single strums. There is no reason not to do a ton of single strums. You could do a single strum every other chord and it would work out great. Bells will be ringing, this sad, sad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues. My baby's gone, I have no friends to wish me greetings once again. So that'll work out great. And perhaps the most incredible revolution ever started by OUJ is the strum 1, 2, 3, where you strum once and then do your first, second, and third strings. But you would want to do it in this down, up, down, 3 and 4 rhythm. So you would do a strum, 3 and 4 strum, 3 and 4 strum, 3 and 4 strum. So that would sound like. And you could work that in anywhere. You'd do the regular bells will be ringing, the sad, sad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues. My baby's gone, and pick the strum back up again, gone. I have no friends to wish me greetings once again. And just pick and choose, create your own adventure. Single strum where you want, pick when you want, strum when, full strum when you want. Let's see what happens. Second verse, same as the first. That C major 7, and then if you just slide over with your middle finger to the first string, first fret, and put your index finger down for that 0101 C sharp diminished 7, you're going to go back to a G, so both fingers can just slide back and swing your ring finger up, and you've got your G. So that's kind of a nice, easy set of transitions when maybe on paper it looks a little bit tricky, a little bit difficult, but that's not so bad. But that second verse is the same as the first. Friends and relations. So this is the third section. Since you. So all of a sudden we're introducing C minor. Patience. Sure as the stars shine above. But this is Christmas, yeah. Christmas, so with my, my C, the way I play it with the ring finger, for C minor, I just throw 2 fingers up on top. You could certainly bar it, but I've already got 1 finger in place. I just use that so that I don't have to relocate and I don't play a G major 7 by mistake. Oops, when I wanted to do C minor. So there's that. There's a B7 in there somewhere. Yeah, it was in the first verse, so that's okay. B7, of course, you can play like a G. You can play it like an E minor. You can play it like a B7, barred B7. However you want to do it. How do we picture it? Yeah, we picture it barred. But I typically, what are we doing there? We're doing a G right before it. So I typically just lift all my fingers up 1 string for that B7. So it looks like a lot of chords, but most of them we're familiar with a couple little tricky areas there. Instrumental just repeats the verses. Everything else is kind of a variation on a theme. We get to the end. And I'll be happy happy once again. I like to slide on my D7s, and I like to slide on that last G. So just form the G and move it back half a step and then slide it right in. And the same with your D7. Just move it back half a step and slide it right in. So easy, Bob. Thanks so much. That's not easy. That takes a lot of practice. So if you like it, then practice. If you don't like it, play any D7 you like. I think that's it. Questions? Operators are standing by. This is like KQED. There's no one calling. Got a lot of volunteers here today. We'd like to hear those phone rings. Phones ring. We'd like to hear the phone ring. English. Okay, let's play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bells will be ringing. This sad, sad news. Oh, what a Christmas to have the blues. My baby's gone. I have no friends to wish me greetings once again. Choirs will be singing Silent Night, Christmas carols by candlelight. Please come home for Christmas. Please come home for Christmas. If not for Christmas, by New Year's night. Friends and relations send salutations. Sure as the stars shine above. But this is Christmas, Christmas, my dear. It's the time of year to be with the one you love. Just thought I'd rock out there for a second. So won't you tell me you'll never more roam? Christmas and New Year will find you home. There'll be no more sorrow, no grief and pain, and I'll be happy, happy once again. 2, 3, 4. Friends and relations send salutations. Sure as the stars shine above. But this is Christmas, yeah. It's Christmas, my dear. It's time of year to be with the one you love. tell me you'll never more roam. Christmas and New Year will find you home. There'll be no more sorrow, no grief and pain, and I'll be happy, happy once again. And I'll be happy, happy once again. Oh, please come home for Christmas. Please. How's everybody doing? Good? I check out the gallery. I won't see this gallery for a while, so I gotta check you out. See how you're all looking. Pretty copacetic. Nice job on the holiday ensemble, Kathy. Sorry, hadn't mentioned that before, but very nicely done. Kathy gets the ensemble award. I can't tell if Diana has a golf shirt or a holiday shirt on. It's your hoodie. It's a golf shirt. Okay.
A lady golfer, but I also had a question on this song.
Yes.
The G major 7.
Yes.
Going from those 4 Gs. I don't know why. Maybe I'm playing it wrong. That the G major 7 doesn't sound like it belongs to me.
Okay, let's see here. Let's see here for a second. Let's see. Let's see. G, so we're on the second line. G, G major 7, G6, and G7. And let's do it without any lyrical interference, because starting this song is tricky for me because I can't do it as high as what's his name on the Eagles did it. And so I have to start low, and I typically mishit the pitch. And so that can throw off the whole chordal arrangement. So let's do a G, G major 7, G6, which is E minor 7. So let's do that again. G, G major 7, G6, G7. So what is happening there? We've got...
Bob?
Yeah.
I think it's maybe the chord chart on top. It shows the G major 7 on the first fret.
That would just about explain everything, wouldn't it?
Thank you. I'm glad you asked, because I was wondering why it sounded so weird.
That would just about explain everything. Yeah. Okay, this G major 7 is not a G major 7. So, but this G major 7 is a G major 7. Oh, good catch. Yeah, okay. That's pretty interesting. Now I'm going to have to look at every song that we did in the new songbook that has a G major 7 and see if they all have that. Oh my. So Diana, does that answer the question?
So it should be 222 0222.
Oui.
Yeah, I can sleep tonight now. Thank you.
Yes, very good. Very nice. Very nice. Oh my good. Yeah. Okay, so I don't have to sing it or nothing. That's good. Very good. All right, good catch. Another OUJ ukastenic moment. How not to play the G major 7 or diagram it for that matter. So what were we going to do? We're going to have a really nice version of Silent Night. I think we did this about the same time last year. We don't do it too many other times of the year because it's not appropriate. That's kind of silly. And again, this is, I'm not at all excited about songs that are on 2 pages, but sometimes you just got to work with whatever you're given. And so this does carry over to the next page. And we'll get there. And I'm going to bring in the OUJ overhead cam. See what happens here. Da, 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 da. Boom. Hit my elbow is what happens there. Yeah, you can kind of see that, I think. Yeah, I don't like that quite so much. Let's see here. What can we do? You know, the word night is in holy night, so I'll just move that. Maybe that's a little bit better. So hopefully you can see my fingers. So what I do for most of this song, let's do that. Let's, no, I can't do that. Most of this song is I rest my right hand on maybe my pinky on the surface of the ukulele, on the face of the ukulele, and I just assign my thumb to the top string, my index to the third string, my middle finger to the second string, and my ring finger to the A string or first string. And so I can just kind of pluck my way through this. You could strum your way through this. It's a tricky thing to strum 0003 and not hit that bottom string. You have to kind of stop your thumb on the bottom string and make sure you don't strum through. And then you have to come back and do that first string, fourth string, open, open. And I like the fact that my fingers are already touching all those things. So for that 003, I can just do thumb, index, middle, sorry. And then I've got my finger already there on that bottom string. I've already got whatever it is, my ring finger down there. And I can just pick that. And then come right back with the the original three fingers, and do that open, open, open. So it's totally up to you how you want to approach that, but it is a little bit of an acquired science to be able to just strum three strings without hitting the fourth string. So I'm going to kind of explain it with my fingers picking rather than my fingers strumming, if that makes sense. And then you can decide how you want to go at it. But for those of you who aren't familiar with tablature, that bottom string on the tab is the top string on your ukulele, or the G string. And so it's read upside down. So open, open, 3. That 3 is the third fret. And G, C, and the E string. And then that first O is an open A string. And that second O is an open G string. And so because you know the rhythm of the song, and everybody knows the song, silent, you can kind of work out the timing. Pluck, pluck, rest, pluck, pluck, or pick, pick. Pluck, rest, pick, pick, pick. And there's your second measure with those open 3 strings. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody kind of understand what we're doing here? Got my ring finger on that third fret, second string, and I'm plucking those top 3 strings. First string open, top string open, and then plucking those 3 strings, top 3 strings again. So let's do that one more time. 1, 2, 3. And you get to do it again. Holy night. Nice. We got the first whole first row done. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Now that 5-3 open 3-5 open 5-3-5 is your G7, but your giant G7. So if you have a hard time finding it, just go to your G7, form your G7, and push all your fingers down and stretch them out. So now you've got open 5, 3, 5. It's almost like James Hill's piece. And you pluck those. All is, and then you pull them all back in tight to a regular G7. So you go pluck, pluck, pull, pluck, pluck. Stop that. Let's try that again. Open 5, 3, 5. Pull it in. Yes. And then a regular C. And pull your finger up for those top 3 strings. Let's try that again. Just that open, open, open 3 twice. And then pull your finger up. Let's try that again. 2, 3, 4. It's just a timing. All is bright. All is bright. Okay, so let's do that second line again. All is calm. 5, 3, 5. Open 5, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I like to hear the slide. So the second time you pluck on 0, 5, 3, 5, keep your fingers pressed down tight and pull them back in, and you can hear that slide. Pew, pew. That's kind of nice. Not necessary, but just kind of the very, very hint of icing on the cake. Where were we at? Starting on that second line, all is calm. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. Oh, sweet. Let's do first line, second line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Giant G7. Ah, now it's starting to sound like something. How about that? How about that? Now we get a new chord here. Let's do a little F. Still the fingers down on all 4 strings, plucking all 4 for an F. And then your pinky goes down for that F plus a C. So that's round yon ver. Let's do it again. Round yon ver. 1, 2, 3, 4. Round yon ver. And then you just take your pinky and move it to the 2nd fret and off. So you've got F plus a C, you pluck, pinky slides to 2 and off. And then you come down on, let's try that again. Let's do round yon ver urgent. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's do that again. That was fun. I didn't hit that C very well. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was better. And you come back to the original 003 open and not hitting that bottom string. And again, the bottom and the top string. So that's a familiar pattern now. That's the open, open, 3, open, bottom, top, and everything open. That's good. good. Let's do that again. Let's take it from the top, not from the top, but from the front, head of the line. Round yon virgin. 1, 2, 3, 4. That wasn't too bad. Let's do it again. Next line, holy infant so. F, you probably can't quite see all of that. Let's do that. So it's the same thing over again. F, holy, add the C, infant so tender and mild. So both of those lines are exactly the same. Round yon virgin and holy infant so. So once you get one, you got them both. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is C, 2, O, 3, O, O, O. Nice. Now for the grand finale. Giant G7. Now for that 7, 7, 7, 8, I've got my ring finger already on that first string. I like to just slide it down to the 8th and just push my fingers down on that 7th fret. Actually, I like to do that is what I like to do. And I use my middle finger and put my index as the bar and put my index finger over the top. You can do that any way you want, but that's where you want to get to. And if you've already got, on the giant G7, you've already got your ring finger on the right string, then it is kind of nice to have a guide and go to, that was the 5th, so 6, 7, 8. That's not bad. That's not good. That's not bad. That's not bad. So let's do 5, 3, 5 twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 7, 7, 7, 8. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it's a pretty quick move. Sleep in heaven. You got to get down there. So that's a ukastenic moment going from that giant G7 to a barred G7 down there on the 7th fret. Giant G7, barred G7, giant G7, barred G7. That's not bad. Just practice that a few times. So let's try that again from the top, from sleep in heavenly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sleep in heavenly. There's no really great way to do this. So I just pick up my middle finger and I just move it down there to that 2nd string, 10th fret. Thankfully, you've got a dot there. Heavenly. And then my index finger is kind of in line with my middle finger. So I'm going from a barred G7, sleep heavenly, heavenly, barred, 10, 7, barred, 10, 7, barred, 10, 7, and then you get to slide all the way down and form a C. Sleep, and slide all the way back up to 7. E. So let's try that from the top. That's 5, 0, 5, 3, 5, not from the top, but from the head of the line. Sleep in heavenly peace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sleep in heavenly peace. 7th fret. That's not bad. And then let's go down here. What happened? There's no more song. This is that whole second second page, hoo-ha. There it is. And we got a C again, slide back to the C. Sleep in. So this is the first time we've been going first string, fourth string, and now we're going fourth string, second string. So sleep on the C, sleep in, sleep in, sleep in. But if you trained your fingers to stay on the right strings, and since they're just open strings, all you have to do is do thumb and middle. Sleep in. Now that says G7, but I like it better as a G. Where's my hand at? I like it better as a G, because then your two upper fingers are in position to do that open 3-2. And then I switch to G7. 1, 2, 1, 2. Second string, third string. But with the G7, you've got your fingers in the right place. And then open. And then C to finish off. So let's do that line again. 2, 3, 4. Sleep in. I do the G. Heavenly. I switch back to the G7. Peace. Where is it? There it is. Let's do that again. 2, 3, 4. I made an F instead of a G7. One more time. See if I can get it right. 2, 3, 4. Ha! That's not bad. Who's got questions? Who's got answers? Who's got a headache? I don't want to know. No, really, I do want to know. Let's see what we got here. Let's just play this from the top. Let's stop. I know what we want to do. That's what we wanted to get out of that. No, back again. Take it from the top. And I'll scroll down as we get there. We'll just take it nice and slow and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Giant G7. Pull it in. F. Do it again, even though I didn't scroll. Same line, same thing. Now pretend that nothing has happened here. There is no break in the action. We're totally simpatico with rhythm and timing. And really, we didn't stop to scroll down. Oops, let's do that. We're at Sleep in Heavenly Peace on the bottom there. What is that? 2, 3, 4. All the way to 7. We did not stop to scroll. Totally, our timing is incredible. Last line, 2, 3, 4. There we did Silent Night. Love you all, gonna miss you. That was today's session. Can you believe it took us over an hour for 3 songs? I can't believe it. Somebody must have been talking a lot. I don't know which one of you was talking so much. Everybody have a great and safe holiday, and we'll catch up to you. I'll send out some notes. If I finish one of these songbooks, I'll send it out,
Good.
gather feedback or whatever. If not, we're back on, I think it's Tuesday, the 3rd, pretty sure.
Tuesday.
And maybe I'll see some folks on Saturday. One never knows.
I
Thanks,
don't think
Bob.
I can make it.
Well, we wish you could, Jane.
Yeah, but Bob, thank you. It was a very good lesson today. A lot to practice.
A lot to think about, a lot
Yeah.
to impress family and friends with.
Yeah.
Thanks. Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy
Same to
holidays.
you,
everybody.
Diane.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
Bye, everyone.
Hey, Jane.
I'll see you next Zoom time.
Very good.
Okay, bye-bye.
I'll see you next
Bye,
year.
everyone.
Oh, yeah.
See you next year.
Time goes faster
Yeah.
these days.
Ain't that the truth? Ciao, ciao. Bye, Sylvia.
Bye-bye.